All right, let's get to this last one because, as I mentioned earlier,
yeah,
you got the Spider-Verse movies. Very, very. People are anticipating these, waiting, hanging on every word. The hot mic has their stories, and you just wait to see what they're going to say when this movie's coming out. We know it's coming out, but we have some more from one of the stars in that movie, and that's Hailee Steinfeld.
Hey.
And she says about not only the Spider-Verse, also talking about the MCU return, which I think both are inevitable. Hot off her well-regarded turn in Sinners earlier this year, Hailee Steinfeld has been keeping busy with Marvel. The actress reprised her Hawkeye series role of Kate Bishop in the recent Marvel Zombies animated miniseries, not the first time either, as she did so for the post-credit scene in 2023, The Marvels. More recently, she's been back in her other Marvel role, that of Gwen Stacy, in the animated Spider-Verse movies, with the third film in that series undergoing recording sessions. Recently, IMDb listing suggested a Marvel project called Champions was in development, essentially a Young Avengers project. Variety asked the actress about it, but she doesn't know what that is. I saw that. You're telling me that anyone can just update IMDb now? It's always been that way. Because a part of me was like, is this someone random just throwing stuff out? Sorry. Or someone who knows something. As for Marvel, I'm always waiting by the phone. I love that family. I'm so grateful to be part of it. Anytime they need me, they know where to find me. The Bishop character is rumored to show up in one of the upcoming Avengers films. Asked how her Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse recording is going, she says, we're into it. I wonder sometimes if anything gets scrapped because I've said the word Miles in so many different ways and tones. They probably have a whole library. But the process is constantly changing. You never get the full script at the top. It evolves. And that makes it so crazy and fun to be a part of. She also says, while Sinners has been great, getting some raunchy one-liners, she said in the film thrown at her in the street, hasn't been great. That's always, awkward. Like, I respect and appreciate you, but I know what the line is. You don't have to tell me, especially when someone nearby isn't in the know. It can get weird fast. People are weirdos.
Yes, they are.
People are weirdos.
More than ever.
People are weirdos. It's like, look, I get it. When you're watching that movie and you hear her say that, you go, hey now, whoa.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to in the comfort of your own house or everything too. If you see her walking around the street and you quote that to her, someone should be able to kick you in your privates.
I agree 100%.
What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Leave her alone.
This may turn into old man hour for a second, but like, I think the second we stop spanking kids is the second these people started growing up with this idea they can say this madness to people. In my opinion, I don't mean child abuse. I mean spanking kids every once in a while, because you got to have some discipline. And I think sometimes, the last couple of generations of snowflake parents telling their kids you're uniquely special, everything about you is amazing. It's given this rise to
I don't know if those are those correlate.
It's sense of entitlement and privilege to say whatever you want to people and think that there's no ramifications. That's what I'm saying. There's
maybe, but we also don't know the age of these people too. I could absolutely see someone in our age range doing that 100%. I've met people, and people have said things that, like, for every great person that I have met at these Comic-Cons who have been nothing but respectful and wonderful and complimentary and things like that too. There's been people who've said things like, did you really just hear what you just said? Did you realize that when you were about to say it? Like, did you think you thought that was going to be a good idea to say that? And that's like, to me, to her, like, we get it. She talked about fucking great. It's great. It's like, okay, it's a character. She didn't write the line, and she didn't ask you to do it. Anyway, we're going too far into that. But then what everything else that she was talking about with
Spider-Man,
Spider-Verse. I mean, look, obviously she's recording it. She's not going to give you any information on it. She's coming back. She's going to finish it up. The question is really about the MCU and where that's going to land. I heard about this a very long time ago, that the Young Avengers is going to be a Disney Plus thing. It is the right move. Putting that movie out as a theatrical is a bad choice.
Yes.
But as a theatrical, playing into the MCU as a whole, and then having them show up in Secret Wars, that to me makes a lot of sense.
I agree. I think it is where it is now, and to try to push it farther than where it is, I think you're going to cause problems with it, to be honest with you. And I think this is where she's laying the groundwork down for everything that's going on with the Spider-Verse, but she's also making it clear, like, there's a lot of directions it can still go in. And when you look at Young Avengers, there's already talk I've seen that she is going to lead them, because when I saw Kamala Khan recruiting her in the Marvels, I thought it was the dumbest idea ever, because she's not the draw. Hailee Steinfeld is the draw. Nothing against Iman Vellani, who I think is fun in the role. Actually, I like her in the role,
especially after Sinners, even more so.
But Hailee is the one you want to have leading the crew, and it's like Florence Pugh is leading the new Avengers. You've got to have strong people who radiate A-list talent to lead your team to get people to watch it.
And I think that they probably, because Iman is she's so good and she's so likable.
She is.
And she was easily, I don't think anybody can doubt, she was the best thing about that movie, which is one of the worst Marvel movies like ever.
The Marvels, yeah, I agree.
It was terrible. And she is the saving grace in that movie.
Sure.
But when they made it, they're coming off of is still in this, okay, maybe we're going to make a lot of money on this movie.
Yeah.
Because Marvel had that kind of track record.
Right.
That it is set up where she's the one going out and recruiting. And it's like, yeah, let's shift, because things have changed. And you can still have her in the position where she's as likable as ever. She has those moments of like the heartfelt things and all that. You could have all that. But you're 100% right. You gotta have Kate Bishop running the whole thing.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
No. All right. What say you guys? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know. Do you think Kate Bishop should be running the show? Do you think that we're going to see them more? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.
This message is sponsored by Raycon. It's Raycon's anniversary, and what better way to celebrate than with a deal on the Everyday Earbuds Classic. They're now 20% off, so it's the perfect time to get your hands on these. Reliable, super comfy, and easy to take anywhere. You're going to see exactly why they have been a fan favorite since day one. The Everyday Earbuds Classics are loaded with upgrades. You got active noise cancellation, multi-point connectivity, so you can pair with 2 devices at once, and an ergonomic fit that actually stays put no matter what you're doing. Everyday features that live up to the name. You got a quick charge. 10 minutes gives you 90 minutes of playtime, up to 32 hours of battery life with the case. Awareness mode, perfect when I'm going to take the dog out or if I'm on the train. It's amazing. Over 3 million customers already love Raycons, and they come with a 30-day happiness guarantee. So if you don't love them, returns are easy, so you have nothing to lose. I really dig it. As I mentioned, I'm on the train. I got something to listen to. I got these buds. They're so easy. Pop them in my case, and it's just convenient. So go to buyraycon.com/Kristian. Get 20% off the Everyday Earbuds Classic.